Sorry, y'all. Kind of got interrupted. But anyways, like I was saying, with the warrior, visionary, and monk, the energy that I'm feeling off of this is like strength, skill, discipline, toughness, and will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice of the conquering ego. So with that clarifying, this is not a coincidence. It's kind of like spirit is saying, like, take this time to take this coincidence as like standing up for yourself. Take this coincidence as um you wanting to move forward. Like, take this coincidence as always like looking at the future with things, if that makes sense. Going forward, having that strength, having that discipline, having that umph about yourself. And then with visionary, captivity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard of personal gain. So the energy I'm feeling off of this is you guys might be spiritually gifted. That could be a possibility as well, especially with this monk nun. Selfless devotion and single-mindedness, dedication to spirit. So it's kind of like maybe you have been praying and asking spirit, the divine God, whoever your guides, whoever you subscribe to kind of change your situation, and they're like, okay, bada boom, like this is it. This is not a coincidence. And especially with the conceivable capacity to envision what is not yet seen to others. So it's kind of like spirit is saying, do you trust us? Like, even though everybody else around you is saying, you know, you'll never amount to anything, or not even that harsh, but it's kind of like you'll never be, you know, it's kind of like, well, do you have that trust in them, or do you have that trust in us? What you gonna do, kind of, in a sense. So it's kind of like your guys are asking you to kind of like, you know, stand up, especially with this bully energy. It says highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Yeah, so that, like I was just saying, like the thought of, okay, like, not necessarily like you'll never amount to anything, not that harsh, but kind of talking down on you in a sense. And like I said, your guys are like, okay, well, are you going to trust, are you going to listen to them, or are you going to trust in us? What you going to do, in a sense. All right. Chakra card. All right, spirit, for the water sign collective, can I have a chakra card for the water sign collective? Can I have a chakra card for the water sign collective? Whoa, thank you. Follow your dreams. Love your body. Okay. So I am getting root chakra, and I am getting third eye crown, 333. You could be a master number 33 too. I kind of just got that message. Someone could be a master number 33. But yeah, it says follow your dreams. So, like I said, this is your third eye and your crown chakra. Both are connected. Those are how your guides communicate to you. So your guides are kind of like, well, are you going to listen to us, or are you going to listen to what everybody else is saying around you? So it's kind of like your intuition is letting you know this is not a coincidence. This is not anything that happens every day. So are you going to listen to us? Or are you going to listen to them? Especially if you know if it's resonating with your soul. It's kind of like whenever you're making decisions about certain things and people aren't necessarily on board with it, or whatever the case is, if it's right for your soul, it's kind of like you have a fire that's burning in your soul, in a sense, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a, literally, legit, like a fire burning in your soul. actually was going to, I'll do those last. I picked up the tarot, so I obviously need to get into the tarot. But Spirit, can I have one for Warrior? Ribbon in the sky. This is not a coincidence. Thank you. Five of Swords. Air energy. Like I said, Aquarius energy. You guys can have Aquarius highly aspected, or you guys need to go and check out that air sign video. Spirit, can I have one for the Five of Swords? Thank you. Pentacles, and one last one for the King of Pentacles. Thank you, Eight of Wands. Yes, so a lot of movement with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Also, air energy as well. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, I'm just feeling the energy of like your guides coming through and letting you know, especially with this Warrior card, or it clarifying this Warrior card with the Five of Swords. This is a guide in your ear. You see how like he's in like an anguished state or an upset state or whatever the case is. He's not really himself. His guides are letting him know like, okay, this is what we have brought into your life. This divine intervention, this Tower moment, this Mars energy, this Aries energy, this shake up Scorpio death and rebirth type energy is going on. So what are you going to do with it? We're trying to bring in your stability with the King of Pentacles, but first you have to make a move by being a warrior and standing in that strength and that skill and that discipline and that toughness of your will. So we're trying to bring this into you with this King of Pentacles, but with the Eight of Wands and the forward movement, this is Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, and Aries Taurus energy. We're trying to get you to a place of, you know, forward movement and you actually fulfilling your destiny and purpose in this life. All right, Spirit, can we have one for Visionary and hello? Just keep going and don't look back. Just look forward from where you're at. Spirit, can I have one for Visionary? Whoa. Two of Pentacles. Emperor. I was just speaking about that Aries energy. Okay. All right. Yes. All this stability. Water signs. I'm loving it. Okay. So, like how I was just saying, with the Two of Pentacles, so I have the Two of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. The Emperor card, which is Aries energy. And the Ace of Pentacles, which is Earth energy as well. So, then I have... Oh, what? Look at this. Then I have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is ultimate stability and abundance all the way around in every aspect of your life. That's what this is. So with the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor card, and the Ace of Pentacles, it's like I said, you know, you could be in this energy of going back and forth, and with it clarifying this Visionary card, captivity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. So it's like I said, your guides are basically sitting here asking you, so everybody is against it, but if you feel like this burning in your soul, like this yearning in your soul, like it's literally energetically pulling at you constantly, if you're always constantly getting reminders, if you're always constantly like I said, let's say babies for instance, my mentee, she says when she first figured out she was pregnant or whatever the case is, she always seen pictures of babies, like pictures of babies on a billboard, or picture of babies when she's scrolling on Instagram, or picture of babies when she is watching TV, or pictures of pregnancy tests. It was always something surrounding around babies. So your guys are kind of like, okay, this is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. We're letting you know this is the way, this is the direction that your soul needs to go to. This is not a coincidence. So your guys are like, are you going to listen to us? Are you going to listen to them? What you going to do? So you and your mind could be in this constant back and forth on what you should do, but your guides, you know, they're in the ethers. They see the present, the past, present, and future all in one sense. They see it all. So they want you in this emperor status, in this boss type status. Both of these are boss ass cards. Both boss ass cards. So Spirit is asking, like, are you gonna take that leap of faith? So we can bring you this Ace of Pentacles, ultimate financial stability. Ace of Pentacles could also be a child too, since we're talking about babies. But it's kind of like you just, you know, need to put your trust in us, especially if you're going through like an awakening or whatever the case is. That's when you lean on your guides the most, the absolute most. Yep, because they're actually going to teach you. The Queen of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, or at the top of the deck rather. She knows how to cut things off. She knows when to cut things off. She's very intelligent, also very intuitive. So your guides are kind of trying to lean you towards that, in a sense. Trying to teach you how to trust in that more. Spirit, can I have one for let me cater to you, monk? None. Yep. Ace of Swords. I'm gonna take it. Yep. So you guys also might need to ground your emotions as well. Alright, Spirit, can I have one for the Ace of Swords? Thank you. Yep. And can I have one for the Nine of Wands? Full card. This full card have been trying to pop out, and I've been waiting for it to pop out. So yes, there goes the full card. Full card is air energy as well. All right. Then I have my lovely Queen of Swords at the top, how we were just speaking. So with the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the full card under monk / nun cater to you, it's kind of like your guides are there to show you the truth of yourself, show you the truth of the things that are around you, show you basically how to set boundaries. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. She's been wounded with the 9 other wands, but she has this one last wand that she's standing on and holding on to, and she knows how to protect herself as well as set boundaries. So your spirit guides are basically showing you the way through the truth. Through the truth and with the truth, they're showing you the way that both resonates your soul, so you know which path to go on, which new venture to start off with the full card, which is amazing. Amazing. Yep. So they're kind of like, okay, if you stay in the flow of things, if you stay the course, if you recognize and see like this is not a coincidence, this is here for you, we're changing the course and the direction of how, you know, you want things to go, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Yep. Here it is. Yep, and know that you're protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So this is literally your guides guiding you to something new. Something that resonates with your soul. Even if it hasn't materialized yet in the physical. And even if it's not seen or conceivable to others, that shouldn't matter. Especially if you're yearning for something new. Spirit, can I please have just 3 cards? Nothing to clarify, just 3 cards. Okay. Yep. Another one, Spirit. Whoa, I got 2. Yep. So a lot of spiritual activity and intervention. So we have rejection that popped out first. This rejection is divine protection. Unavailable. This person is unavailable to give you all you deserve. And then I have mastery. You have learned the spiritual lesson. Then I have spiritual lesson at the bottom of the deck to clarify even more. So it's like your guides are letting you know, all right, rejection is the most divine protection, especially if you're being rejected from something that that essentially has been rejecting you. So it's kind of like this is not a coincidence. If this is unavailable to you, rejection is always divine protection. And being that, you know, you might have wanted something so bad or whatever the case is, know that, you know, you mastered this lesson, so it's time to move on. Just keep going and don't look back. Look forward from where you're at. So, you know, always look at the minute things that people normally brush over. Things like coincidences, in a sense. So if you know you've been wanting something for so long and you've been, you know, at it for so long, and spirit just rejects it, or spirit brings along another opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, know that this is not a coincidence. Rejection is divine protection, and normally it sets you up for, you know, greater blessings because you've learned the things you need to learn. But all right, I'm gonna pull one Moonology card, and that'll be it. Yep, the end of a touch cycle approaches. So this cycle that you've been going through is coming to a close. And like I said, I'm so sorry for getting interrupted, y'all. Somebody asked me for a person right then. But anyways, can I have one for the water sign collective? One healing message for the water sign collective, spirit, please and thank you. Yep. There we go. Yep. What more better way to put it? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So no, this is not a coincidence. This is meant for you. Yep. Look at here. Expect a powerful change, and a win-win outcome is in the forecast. You see all this purple energy? Your guides is on it. Expect a powerful change, and a win-win forecast is in the outcome. But thank you so much, water signs. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.